if you are studying international business finance, these concepts are very basic for you and you need to know that. So let's start. Joint venture. Joint venture is a venture that is established by two or more parties and characterized by shared ownership, shared returns and risks, and shared governance. So basically it means that a venture that is jointly owned and operated by two or more firms. So multiple firms involvement is required. Why do you think that firms come together and create joint venture? They do that because they want to become more powerful and they want to become a leader in a particular industry. That's why they create joint venture. Parties agree to pool their resources for the purpose of accomplishing a specific task. That task can be a new project or any other business activities. They think that they can do it better when they are together instead of doing it alone. So they think that they can accomplish it in a better way. So that's why they create joint venture. Each entity contributes assets to the joint venture and agrees to on how to divide up income and expenses. So basically, in the agreement, they finalize that which company is contributing how much, and depending on that, they divide up their income and expenses. So here, Sony Ericsson is a very famous example of a joint venture. They partnered in the early 2000s with the aim of being a world leader in mobile phones. After several years of operating as a joint venture, the venture eventually became solely owned by Sony. Let's move on to acquisition. What do you assume seeing this picture? The bigger fish is consuming the smaller one. So acquisition is basically buying an existing company. There is an advantage of doing that, that is, the existing company already has a brand name, established customer base, and some goodwill. But to acquire a company, the firm needs to buy 51% of the share. That means the maximum share should be acquired by the firm. And sometimes a firm purchases 100% of the share. So the firm has full control over the operation or any other activities, or any decision if they want to take, they can. They do not rely on the acquired firm. And acquiring a firm requires huge investment, and there is huge investment, there is huge risk. If the firm doesn't do well, that means they're gonna face a huge loss, and that's a main disadvantage of acquiring a firm. Example is Google acquired businesses in Australia, Canada, Spain. I've just mentioned 3 countries, but there are plenty of countries where Google has acquired firms like Sweden, South Korea, Russia, Germany. So this is called acquisition. Our last topic is establishing new foreign subsidiaries. When you talk about establishing new foreign subsidiaries, it means the establishing a subsidiary in foreign country. And subsidiary means a sister company which is controlled by the parent company. Like a foreign acquisition, this method requires a large investment. Establishing new subsidiaries may be preferred to foreign acquisitions because the operations can be tailored exactly to the firm's needs. In addition, a small investment may be required than would be needed to purchase existing operations. However, the firm will not reap any rewards from the investment until the subsidiary is built and a customer base established.